Scene/Chapter 23. Indirect assistance is welcome from another's efforts. The mop-up. Girl machines. As Bob's team regroups outside the building, the girls say they can track Auntie underground and they need to go to the control center to link their minds to the systems. Bob asks if he can link in and they say up to you and laugh now knowing he has a strong chi field. They run off to the central building and go through what seems to be hundreds of girls under age 12 holding babies who have been released from the buildings and being guarded by the jets. Siri and Pooh say these buildings are where they get their early education and it is what we escaped from, as an education is not supposed to be the propaganda that they were being fed all day every day. It's not just education children need but a wide unblinkered view on all the knowledge that can be found on this planet and the cosmos. Our child told us there was more than the narrow stuff they were telling us. They say education is not the answer if you wear a blinkered bag on your head that stops you getting a thorough boundary-free education, as that ends up with intolerant people suffering from moronic retarded arrested development. They cannot learn even if they want to because they have had the doors shut down inside their heads before they start. Bob looks at them and says, "Wow, you have never spoken like this before." They say all this recent nastiness has been hitting us hard and has changed us a bit to speak up about what we feel. Bob mutters a bit. "You mean a lot." They get into the control room that has nobody in it except a few of the jets. The jet ski lady boys are guarding the place but sitting in film star Vogue poses on the control desks with the girls they have captured all tied up or still unconscious and neatly arranged in rows. Bob says it like a Google center, everything is here, self-sufficient, energy, food, shelter, the lot. Siri and Pooh operate a console with Bob behind them and a big screen 3D projection of the Auntie building complex both overground and underground appears up and around them with the letters ABC dancing over them. Dick says, "Oh no, another bloody alien Prometheus spaceship. Okay, where are the big ugly blue skinheads?" Bob says, "Isn't that Avatar?" Dick says, "Were they ugly? They had hair." Everybody looks at them and then back at the display. Dick looks back up and says, "Anybody want to hang off or building with a white dove bit of ecstasy like a Nexus chased down by a Blade Runner?" He pauses and then says, "Hey, where in these pictures are the long lingering gormless deadpan Kurt Russell faces?" They all stare at him again and the lady boys all pull blank Kurt Russell faces at him. Dick looks back blankly and says, okay, that's enough of that." Bob says, "Have you finished the tea? I think you should let me have some more." He adds, "This facilities and this place really must be put to a good use for us all somehow." He looks up at two green and one red blob moving along tunnels and says, "Why are they going round in zigzaggy circles?" Siri and Pooh chorus, "She always does that." As they speak, the scientists appear under guard and chorus, "She's going for the rocket," and move up to the console by Siri and Pooh and press a few buttons. They scream, "Get out of here, she can't abide failure." They are arming the destructor systems. She is going to blow the place.